All right, man. It is that time. Let me put some music in the background. Put some music in the background. I don't want this to be a quiet ass. I'm gonna put some music in the background. I'm gonna turn it down. Uh, let's find something else. Let's find something else because this whole little playlist right here is ain't it. All right. Yeah, this right here. This that shit right here. Yeah. All right. All right. So we got WrestleMania coming up this weekend. I wanted to get my predictions out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because why not? Why not get my predictions real quick? So it's starting off with Rhea and Jade. I ain't gonna lie, this is one of the worst fucking build-ups for WrestleMania I've seen in a while. And this is probably one of the worst. Yeah, this ain't on the level of Randy Orton and Cody, but I have to be honest, bruh. I have to be honest. This is the worst build-up I've ever seen. And when it comes to Jade and Rhea, I don't even really care who wins this. I just want it to be over with. This is a terrible build. Nigga, all this been this entire time is I'm that bitch. No, I'm that bitch. I got bigger muscles than you. I'm still that bitch. No, this is a terrible feud. Oh my goodness. I mean, things didn't really pick up. I mean, it was kind of interesting with Michin and BFAB got involved and jumped Rhea. But after that, it's I feel like Rhea going over. That's what I will say. The way how this story is going, it looked like Rhea is going over, and it's looking like everybody finna go to SmackDown. It's looking like all the which is what should have been happening in the first place. It seems like all the up and coming talent is gonna go over to SmackDown, and then they're gonna keep the established names on Raw. So, and that makes sense. That's how it should be. So hopefully that's how they go about this. But this is a terrible build. The next one, okay, I ain't gonna lie. They're doing everything right with this build. This build is probably one of the few builds to WrestleMania they did right. They just letting them beat the shit out of each other. They let them talk. And then now they just beating the shit out of each other as they should be. I think Liv goes over, and I think and more than likely they're gonna move Stephanie to SmackDown, which I have no problem with. I think that's how it should be. I think Stephanie's had a good. Stephanie Valkyrie has been okay. Her run has been okay, but I think it's time to let established stars hold the title. So I think Liv goes over. Now, I don't give a flying fuck about this match. I don't give a flying fuck about this match. I guarantee you this, when this match comes on, I will be taking a bathroom break. I didn't care for the match they had at fucking, what was it, Elimination Chamber? I don't care, but was it Elimination Chamber or was it Royal Rumble? I don't know. Either way, I don't care about this build. This is probably this. Stop the music. Stop the music. Stop the music. Sorry, Dr. Dre. I hate to stop you while you flowing, but we gotta call this for what it is, bro. This is trash. This is trash. I don't want to see this. Becky Becky needs a better opponent because I ain't gonna lie, AJ Lee, bro.
Just put the fries in the bag, bro. You washed.
You light my fire. You blow my mind.
Get this sorry ass nigga out of here! You stop!
Man, you know what? I'm tired of you! I'm tired of this shit!
Oh my god.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Try it!
Throw this whole fucking build in the trash, bro.
Try it! Try it! Try it! Try it! Try it! Try it! Try it!
AJ Lee is washed. Becky probably needs a better opponent. Even if they do pull out a good match, still, the first match they had, it wasn't good. So if they come out here and they put on a better match, okay. But for the most part, this is a bathroom break match for me. I don't care what anybody says. This is a bathroom break match. Don't nobody care about this shit. This match right here, I will keep it real with y'all. Anybody but the Bellas. What? Damn, I just started playing Dr. Dre. Anybody but the fucking Bellas, bro. Anybody but the Bellas, bro. Why is the Bellas here, bro? Get the Bellas the fuck off my screen, bro. Why are y'all back here? Nobody asked for the Bellas. In the big 2026, who the fuck is asking for the Bellas, bro?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Stop it. Get some help. Shut up, bitch!
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Try it! Try it! Try it!
What more do you want from me?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I beg your pardon.
I'm so excited.
I beg your pardon. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
Get the Bella Twins the fuck out of here. Okay, this match right here. I mean, as long as Speed puts on a good show, I think this will be an okay match. I don't really have a problem with this match. This is one of the few celebrity influence matches I don't have a problem with. As long as Speed puts on a good show, I think this will probably be okay. You see Jey Uso beat up Camera? Nah, I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that. That's weird. That must have been a weird promotion for WrestleMania, though. Must have been a weird promotion. But like I said, I don't have a problem with this match. This match, this is something you could throw into a WrestleMania. I have no problem with this match. All I hope is that Speed delivers. As long as Speed delivers, that's all that matters. As long as he can give us something in this match, that's all that matters. If you can give us a suplex, a DDT, a moonsault off the top rope, that's all we asking for. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is going to probably be the best match of the entire fucking WrestleMania. All of WrestleMania, I'm pretty sure this will more than likely be the best match of the night, of the entire event. I have very high hopes for this. This gives me Money in the Bank at WrestleMania vibes. I feel like they gonna deliver here. I feel like this is going to deliver. All I can hope, though, is that they're given enough time. I hope they don't make this like a 10-minute, 15-minute, 12-minute car crash match. Let them cook. Give them about 15 minutes. If you can, give them about 15 minutes. Who do I have winning this? I would probably say into retains, but I wouldn't be surprised if Rusev takes the title. If Rusev takes the title, I don't have a problem with it. Because they need to do something with Rusev. You didn't sign this man back for no reason. Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. Look, man, them taking the belt off Carmelo Hayes was bad enough. I'm gonna just keep. I'll just let the music be playing. Fuck. I'm already upset that they took the belt off of Carmelo Hayes because Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes have history together. So it would have made sense to make this a triple threat match. I wouldn't have minded a triple threat match with Sami Zayn, but putting the belt on Sami Zayn and just pushing Carmelo Hayes out of the fucking WrestleMania picture is crazy. Considering the fact that he's showing you that he's WrestleMania worthy, but they don't never want to give a black man a chance. Not in Triple K. Oh no, Triple K, that fucking fraud. No, Triple K just had to take a black man out to put another white man. Get Sammy the fuck out of here, bro. Sammy could have missed WrestleMania. Sammy has been fucking irrelevant, bro. Ever since the Bloodline shit, Sammy has been irrelevant, bro. I expect Trick Williams to go over, and I hope they get Carmelo Hayes and Trick to start a feud with each other over the United States title, so that way the United States title could actually mean something. Jesus Christ. Dom versus Finn.
What all the bitches saying?
Wait, why go back? Why go back? Why do that? I'm gonna be honest with you.
What all the motherfucking bitches saying?
I want Dom to win. Hear me out. Hear me out. I understand this has been building up. They need to get rid of the Judgment Day.
Check this out.
They need to get rid of the Judgment Day. But I think Dom should go over. But I think it should go in a very heelish way. I think it's time for Dom to step up from chicken shit heel to a heel that's becoming a little bit more calculated, a little bit more dangerous. I need to see a little bit more viciousness from Dom. I feel like they can do it here, where they take his character up a notch. Because Dom probably has been, aside from Naomi, I think Dom probably was the second best character so far. Or the second most consistent character, I should say.
What everybody's saying.
I think it's time to develop Dom into a true threat going forward.
What everybody's saying.
I think that Finn can get his get back at another pay-per-view, but I just don't want it to be at WrestleMania. This is the most unnecessary match. This is the most unnecessary match. They did this only because of all the injuries that have been going on. First, it was supposed to be Braun Breaker versus Seth. Braun Breaker got a hernia, so he's out. Then it was supposed to be Bronson Reed and Seth, but then he got hurt. He tore his damn pectoral, so he's not going to be here he's not going to be back for quite some time. So now we get the most random match of all time, Seth Rollins versus Gunther. But since they're doing this pretty much will lead into this is pretty much going to lead into Gunther versus Brock at SummerSlam. So Seth is gonna pretty much go over because they put the fucking career stipulation, which is stupid. Why would they put the career stipulation in effect for this? That's just stupid. Because now that means that Seth is gonna go over. But there's that back pocket thing with Gunther and man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. WWE is just throwing shit at the wall and hoping that it sticks, and nothing is sticking right now. Well, there's one thing sticking. It is definitely not this. Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu. This has actually picked up in the past couple of weeks. I've actually enjoyed this build for the past couple of weeks because they actually picked it up a little bit. First, it was just, you know, this seems like this may be the sleeper match of this whole card so far, of this entire WrestleMania card, night 1 and night 2. This may be the sleeper match right here. They may go out here and put on a show. It's an unsanctioned match. Ain't no DQs, ain't no countouts, ain't none of that. The only thing that matters is the pin or the submission. So I'm expecting them to go balls to the wall on this one. This right here is the most important match. This will determine the future of this company. Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi. If Obafemi does not go over, Triple H is never going to beat the allegation. No, it ain't even allegations no more. It's a pure fucking fact. Triple K is never is he hit the Triple K. He will go from Triple H to Triple K.
Who wanna test it? Foreign or domestic? No matter where you're from, I'm not the one you wanna mess with. Original.
If Obafemi does not go over, this is to determine if you did not build Obafemi up like this for him to get beat by Brock Lesnar. And plus, I am tired of Brock Lesnar always beating the black superstars. Anytime it's a black superstar that either is a #1 contender or has a championship, this nigga Brock Lesnar comes out of nowhere and takes all their momentum. I can't stand this shit no more. I can't do this no more, man. Nah, bruh. Nah. It is time for Obafemi to go over, bruh. If Triple K does not let Obafemi go over, they have ruined his character. They ruined the mystique and his character, bruh. He needs to go over. Brock is at his last. Brock is pretty much on his last legs right now. It's time to let a new guy take over, bruh. Come on, man. Put him over. Let's get it popping, man. Triple K, we looking at you on this one. I'm just saying, though. But anyways, though. This match, oh my God. Hopefully this match is good because this build is fucking terrible. Oh my God. But it's better than Randy Orton and fucking Cody. I just hope that they just put on a good match. That's all I can hope for, is that CM Punk and Roman Reigns put on a good match. That's all I can hope for. Other than that, if I had to choose, I say, do you let CM Punk go over? I guess you let CM Punk go over. But at the same time, do you really want Roman to lose to CM Punk? Do you want him to lose another WrestleMania title match? It's a double-edged sword. But if I had to choose, I would want. Me personally, I'm taking Roman Reigns. But from a story perspective, it would kind of make sense for Punk to go over and hold on to the title. But I want Roman to go over, personally. And then the worst build of this, probably the most anticipated match. The most anticipated match. And they ruined it. Almost 20 years of history between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. When they started the Legacy group and Randy Orton was on that shit and he was kicking everybody in the fucking skull. and he had Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr. with him. And then we get to this point. The most anticipated. It started off so promising. You turn Randy back to a heel. Great. Great. We're starting off great. You have him beat the shit out of Cody Rhodes, and then you let Cody get his get back real quick. But then you put Pat McAfee of all people in this feud, and it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. These two could have told the story on their own. There is 20 years of history between these two. There's almost 20 years of history between these two. This story writes itself, but no, we gotta sell tickets. We gotta include the tickets in here so we can, bro. When you have to tell people that you're putting discounts on tickets because you're trying to sell WrestleMania, and you're using a WrestleMania feud to do it, you could have did this with any other feud. Well, probably with the lower tier feuds. You could have did this with the fucking. What would be a good feud? They could have did this. What? Fucking you could have did this with Trick Williams and Sammy. You could have did this with Trick Williams and Sammy. No, you go to one of the most anticipated matches we've been waiting on since Cody has returned to WWE. And you fucked that up so fucking badly that you had to include Pat McAfee and fucking Jelly Roll. Get TKO out the WWE, bro. This is a terrible build. This is a terrible story. Only thing we can hope for is that they have a good match. They did not learn from last year. These niggas did not learn from last year with the Travis Scott and John Cena situation. These niggas are hard-headed. Y'all didn't learn from last year. Having Travis Scott come out and ruin the main event of WrestleMania, bro. Fuck TKO, bro. Fuck them, bro. They ruined WWE, bro. It's gonna be sad when WWE goes under, bro. Cause I feel like I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. After this WrestleMania, I'm walking away from this shit again. This feels like the mid 2010s when Vince was on that bullshit. I feel like this is 10 times worse. Now, if the product is good, I'll step back in again. But after this WrestleMania, I guarantee you, I don't care about Raw after WrestleMania. I don't care about SmackDown after WrestleMania. I don't care no more. This will be my last time giving a fuck, because I have not been intrigued with this WrestleMania. I've been watching the highlights. I've been watching other people's videos reviewing the shows and going over the stuff. This is the only way I can keep up with it. Versus me actually sitting here and actually watching the show. So my interest is at an all-time low again. And after WrestleMania, I will be stepping away from wrestling. I'll still put out wrestling content, but I just won't be putting out. I just won't be focusing on what's going on current. If that makes sense. I'll probably dibble and dabble every now and again, but for the most part, after WrestleMania, I know they're finna go on to. It's finna be a shit show after this. So yeah, all I'm gonna say is, if I had to choose, let Randy go over, let him get his 15th world title, and let's just and hopefully he RKO's and beats the shit out of Pat McAfee. That's all we can ask for. Give us a good match, let Randy go over, and then beat the shit out of Pat McAfee for good measure. So that way we can go home feeling good. Fuck this match, and fuck TKO for ruining WWE. And that's where I stand with it. So yeah. But anyways, though, I'm just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, just